offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. To throw, it's Beck. He makes the connection. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way back. And welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 4th-ranked team of the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Still on his feet. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. down for this offense. The give on the inside. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Finds his target down the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Still looking on the move. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Quarterback checking off. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Finds the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it in the middle, it's Bob. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Off play action. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Leonard. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Fighting Irish!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation where we might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to get something figured out.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Leonard. They're trying to get to him. The freshman able to get home with the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football, they know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer, I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath, but, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
And into the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the PAT makes it 14-6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ford. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Leonard. Now sliding to his left. Looking for a big play. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Lining up from the 34 on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Now from inside the red zone. Throws to the back. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Irish!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's looking to pass. He's got it for the 2, and we're all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He's running free down the middle. The tag. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ducks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Here come the Irish back on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, he'll let it fly. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Snagged in the middle, it's Evans. Tackle is made after the first down. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Love. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy, get him the football in space, and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around him. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get North up the field for a first down. Well done.
Comes out throwing on first down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
And it's third down. They're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Notre Dame right back to the line. On the move, it's Leonard. Stepping to the right. He gambles and throws one all the way back to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Moving out to the right. That's reeled in. It's Mitchell. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Tempo and overdrive. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewitt.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but they got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's right on target. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. They go to the ground. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The inside handoff. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Ready to try the point after. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to get the corner. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Oregon! They move on top here in the fourth.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Air the football way down the field. Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Here come the Irish back on offense. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The short hands, it's locked. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And now on second down for this offense. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest the deepest, widest the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
It's a draw. Nice move to pick up yardage. Across the 25, he's got room. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. 2nd down coming up. The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Got his man quickly. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. And, guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He caught it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get the first.
And the pressure will get there. The sack down down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Man, that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He tries to take the top off. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Welcome to the house that Rodney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Coming out with it, it's Golden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Dances away to buy time. Makes the grab. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's going to run it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Getting some heat. Lets it fly. He's got it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Going for it all. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell. He sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, running toward the tape. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Notre Dame right back to the line. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. But when you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll put the tight end in motion. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Leonard. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. On third down, going up top. Dances away, and the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Shoots it to the left. Makes the catch. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iron. He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. comes the Texas offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. The quick out. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking downfield. It's caught. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
I love finding the big fella down in the red zone, 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here come the Irish back on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Throws for the tight end. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Using his legs to buy some time. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Might be looking to run. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for the end zone. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone. Catch in stride inside the 15. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas 21, Notre Dame 7.
The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Let's see what they've got on second down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. It's complete to the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. A strike downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28th. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Love. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And here they come, almost all the way back. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner will be brought down. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man and they convert. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it.
Racing down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off in style with a 47-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Second and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. He looks that one in nicely. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. He was so close to wrapping up this third quarter with a score. What a play to finish off the period. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's not just the other team, right? You're fighting against that clock. Nice heads-up play by the QB. He does a great job scrambling, getting the first down, and then stopping that clock.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. The snap sets up the throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Number 88. Man in the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. So it's an 80-yard drive. They close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Now they'll run it to the right here.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Going up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Notre Dame right back to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. Quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. On the move to his left. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Timeout, Texas.
Third and goal from way back there. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And he'd love to atone for taking that sack. Third and goal from the 18. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time, get in a position to win.
Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And wings it incomplete. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes, and well, it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Fires left. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Texas! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for them.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on his way. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Scoreboard operator got a...